What's going on, guys? It's Coach New back in the building with another one. As usual, it's going to be jam packed full of jewels. And your time is appreciated because you be doing anything but you hear me checking out these reviews. This one, it's another wild one, man. One of my subscribers sent me a clip and they want me to go over this. It's about an argumentative woman. She's trying to get the dude to argue with her, but, he's not really on that, man. So let's check it out.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Come on. Let's argue. Because when I was sleeping, that was a problem. Right? I'm so crazy. Just yesterday, I opened the door and you went off. Stop waking me up.
All right, so we know she was trying to argue because she started it off like that. Like, let's argue. You know what I'm saying? And then she just said she was so crazy. And, this type of argument, bro, it's unhealthy, man. So the dude he ain't yelling back and forth with her right now. So that's cool. He's keeping it, you know, cool on his end by not getting into it with her like that. And really, arguments shouldn't even be like that. Like all that yelling and stuff, that going back and like, man, that's crazy. Anybody yelling like that, because one, it's draining. It's draining mentally, physically, spiritually. And you already know I talk about decision making too. So he's making a cool decision not to argue with her like that. And at the same time, he's sitting up there and he gotta hear this stuff, bro. So I think she's comfortable with yelling at him and stuff. And, this isn't the first time because, you know, people only do what you allow them to do. So by her being so comfortable yelling like that, man, and then just for the fact that you already know she's trying to argue because she told him, let's argue, man. That's crazy, bro. If you got somewhere to go or if you got your own spot, you know what I'm saying, then it'll be best. Like now, that would have been the time to get up out of there and let her cool off and be in her feelings and stuff until she cooled down, called him back and try to have, what I'm saying, a regular conversation with him or something. Because they act off of their emotions and her emotions is running high right now. And he's being logical by not giving her that energy going back and forth with her.
All I did was open the door. That's all. Nigga, you done called me 4 times in a row. Yes, I'm ignoring your phone call because I'm trying to sleep. On top of it, do you not recall I just called your ass multiple times in a row and you wouldn't even answer the phone? Because you didn't want to talk. Do you not remember that? When you was just at John's house? You don't remember that?
All right, so she called him. Well, that's at somebody else's house, bro. But right now, I guess he called her and she was asleep, so she ain't answer the phone. And when she did get up, she came down there trying to argue with him instead of just seeing if something was wrong with him. Because, he could have called her and something might have been wrong with him or something, man. Or he might have needed something, but she ain't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So for a woman to just already off top come and treat you like that, not try to check on you from you calling her, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's a red flag right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, I bet dude would have just went wherever he called. He would have answered the phone and seen what was up. It obviously it wasn't from the day because she said she called the other day and he didn't pick up or whatever. But she's using old stuff, and we already know females will use old stuff and try to throw it up in your face and all of that, man. So that's why a lot of dudes had a hard time telling, what I'm saying, female stuff or being, you know, showing some kind of emotion or something, man, because they always seem to throw that stuff back in your face.
when you was at John's house? Now you want to go off because you calling me? And I'm in the bed downstairs asleep. And you can see me with your own two eyeballs. Are you nuts? Are you nuts?
So it only seemed like she's the one that's going crazy right now or acting nuts, man, because she got woke up and she didn't want to get woke up. And she, again, didn't even check to see what was going on or anything like that. She just off top trying to argue, man. Get some type of rise out of this dude, man. And it's not working. So it just seems like she's saying anything at this point to just try to get some kind of rise out of him, and it's still not working. So, you know, females tend to get kind of more upset when they don't get their way or something like that, man. So all you can do is give her space. Like, if you living with her and you gotta move around and go to another room, bro, or she follow you to another room and you gotta, maybe you might have to get up out of there, man. Go to work early or something. That's why it's so important, you know what I'm saying, to work on yourself and build up yourself to the point where you got your own. So if something like this does happen when you chilling at a female crib, man, you know that you got somewhere to go. So this is less likely to happen when you got your own stuff anyway, because they know that you just gonna get up and leave if they start acting crazy. They're not able to do you any kind of way or treat you any kind of way.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? No, I want an answer. What's wrong, Joseph?
One, when you call me, I would never not answer.
You, Joseph, not answer, no, call, show up in red. Why do I have 3 Josephs right here? 3 Josephs at 4:18 a.m. No. 4:18 a.m. 4:18 a.m. I called you at 4:18. I called you twice at 4:17. That's 3 times you didn't answer the phone, right?
Get out the bed.
Is that 3 times you didn't answer the phone? Don't tell me what, nigga. This is my bed. Right. This is my bed. Who are you talking to?
And so, you know what I'm saying, it makes me think even kind of more that that's her crib, because she's saying, like, man, that's her bed. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Stuff like that, man. You know, it don't go like that when you got your own, bro. And when you able to just get up, get out of there, and go back to your spot, or, you know what I'm saying, your apartment or whatever, man, she won't have that extra, like, leverage, bro, to be able to treat you any kind of way, man, to talk to you any kind of way whenever they feel like it, you know what I'm saying? And for her to even feel so comfortable talking to you like that and doing you like that, it's a big lack of respect, man. So she don't really respect this dude like that, because she's steady, you know what I'm saying, trying to get him to argue, yelling at him, treating him any kind of way, you know what I'm saying, which is, you know, that's crazy, man. And a lot of people got to deal with that type of thing, which is, you know, it's messed up, man. But instead of him going back and forth with her off the deep end, he is just like playing it cool, which, you know, that's good. But the best thing for him to do would be to get up out of there, man.
No! No!
You don't want to be in your bed with me, so just get out the bed. Like, this is my zone.
This ain't your zone. This is my zone.
Right.
This is my zone.
There you go.
So shut the hell up.
Another thing too, though, you know, telling them shut the hell up and talking to him any kind of way like that in the house, you know, females will get so comfortable, man. They'll start talking to you like that anywhere in public, in front of company, all type of stuff, man. So that's just a total disrespect coming on from her end, man. And again, she's comfortable enough doing it to him, so that's not the first time that she's done that. And, you know, you could tell that's the way that she treats him, man. And, if you respect yourself, you got to get up out of that type of situation too, bro. That's not cool to be up in those kind of situations like that, man, where anybody talk to you any kind of way. Because, you know, you keeping yourself bottled up and all your stuff, eventually you will go off, bro. So it's good to have somewhere else to go to so you don't explode on anybody or take your emotions out on the wrong person because you got to deal with that. You might go to work and you might have been arguing with or having this kind of treatment from your old lady, then you snap on somebody at work and they ain't even had nothing to do with it, man. So, that's why I'm always preaching about peace of mind too and mental health because that's really the most important thing you can have is your peace of mind. You don't want to come home or what I'm saying, it be a time you might be trying to tell her something good or have some good news for her and she come down there like that trying to argue, but just messing up the whole vibe or something, man. So never let a situation get to this point where a woman is this comfortable talking to you like that, man.
Because I sat down? Because I'm sitting down? You're out of control. You're out of control. You're a psychopath. I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. You don't give what you want in return. You're going to sit up here mad at me because you've been came home, come upstairs, you come in the room, wake me up. I'm trying to sleep. You mad because I didn't answer my phone and you can see that I'm in the bed sleeping, Joseph? However, literally, it's 4:26. Just literally.
I gotta go to work.
You wouldn't even answer the phone, Joseph.
Okay.
You wouldn't answer the phone when I just was calling you at John's house, right?
She going back to that, cat homie being at the other homie spot, man. Him not answering the phone for whatever reason. And she's not even trying to figure out why he didn't answer the phone. Maybe a situation came up or something like that, but she didn't care. She's still using it like to argue and nitpick and go back and forth with him. And the dude's still like, look, he got to go to work. So, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to deal with that. And it seems like, you know what I'm saying, he got to put up with that right now because that's what he's allowing. Like when you don't allow stuff to go on like this, it won't go on, man. But don't put yourself in a position like that to the point where, you let a female get so comfortable that she's just gonna come and talk to you like this, man, and try to use any little thing to get a rise out of you. And in this case, it's him not answering the phone when he was out and about. You know what I'm saying? They know maybe the music was loud, maybe the phone was on silent or something, but it don't matter though. She was gonna use that too and come at him with it, man.
You ain't never called me a John House.
You are so crazy. Okay, so you don't did we talk John House?
All right, so you know what I'm saying. Just to avoid these kind of situations, man, have your stuff together, man, or be working on yourself, or have a spot where you can go, man, so you don't have to deal with this, so you don't explode, or have to argue with the female like that, man. And don't ever let them get too comfortable to the point where you putting up with this kind of behavior every day, because it really it's disrespectful, man. And you find yourself putting up with it everywhere, not just in the house, because it doesn't get better. That type of behavior only gets a little worse, man. So you just gotta, man, have some self-respect too for yourself, man, and don't put up with that kind of stuff. It don't matter how good the girl look, none of that, man. How good the coochie is, how thick she is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's never worth your respect, man. And, as a man, that's what you know what I'm saying, you got, man. Respect and peace of mind, your mental health, man. That stuff matters, bro. For real. So He did good not going back and forth with her, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This a clear cut sign that he should have got up out of there, man. So he didn't even have to even put up with none of that stuff, bro. And that's a toxic, you know what I'm saying, argument. And it shouldn't even have to go on like that, bro. You know, if you can avoid that kind of stuff, bro, avoid it, man. And again, it's Coach Noob. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're digging this kind of content. And again, your time is always appreciated because you could be doing anything, but you heard me checking out these reviews, man. So until next time, I'm out.